Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We are seeing what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time, and this of course will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, I do ask as always that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in, of course, and getting these messages with us. All right, let's go ahead and see what is good. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what is it? All right. Oh my, we got the Tower coming right out here. So some sort of shock or something very unexpected here. What does the collective need to know? We have the Queen of Wands here. What does the collective need to know? Fire sign energy. What is the collective? All right, what do we got here? We got Temperance coming out, Sagittarius energy, kind of flipped over in the reverse, or kind of flipped out. But I don't always read these in the reverse here. It depends how I feel though. We got the Lovers as well, Gemini energy. Tell me about the collective. What is it that the collective needs to know? We got the Page of Swords coming out. What does the collective need to know? We have the Page of Pentacles. Let's get one more. What does the collective need to know? All right. And we got Justice here. Libra energy here. So, oh wow. Bottom of the deck. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. So there is definitely an energy of some sort of devastation. We're seeing the Tower and we're also seeing the Wheel. But as I always tell you guys, with this version of the Wheel, this talks about really things coming to, it's one of those energies where something comes to a screeching halt. Something is destroyed. It's completely demolished, I'll say. We got the Wheel, Death, and the King of Cups. Look at that. King of Cups, Death, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this feels very sad. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if this is someone that's just facing challenge after challenge, but King of Cups, this is someone that's very emotional. This could be someone that is facing some sort of ending, or they know that something is over, and with this ending or death here, it's devastating for someone. So I don't know if this is someone that's around you, collective, or if this represents you here. Let me go ahead and clarify this energy, because it definitely feels like someone here, it's almost like they know something is over, and what they know is over, whether that be a relationship or a connection or, you know, something here. It is like a big loss. It is very devastating here, and it's almost like this is really affecting someone emotionally, or affecting someone's emotions in a very negative way here. So I don't know if this is someone that's dealing with some sort of heartache, or, you know, we'll find out obviously. But the Tower is here. So the Tower can definitely represent upheaval. It's something that's sudden or happens out of nowhere. So I don't know if someone suddenly got some news or information or found something out here. But let's see. Tell me about the Tower. What does that Tower represent? We got the Empress. So Libra, Taurus energy here. So let's see. The Seven of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Two of Swords. This could definitely be a mother with the Six of Cups here. Doesn't have to be. But the Empress, she is obviously, or like I always say, the divine feminine here. But it may not be about her. It may be regarding her, or she may be the one that is enacting the Tower. Tell me about the Tower. What is this about? And we got the Page of Pentacles, and we see this Page of Pentacles here. So the Empress, Page of Pentacles, this could be like definitely a parent or parental figure. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but Empress with the Page of Pentacles, this is an energy of someone that is putting some sort of energy into something new. They're working on something, they're building something here. And again, I'm not sure why this would be a Tower here, because this is pretty positive here. So it feels like maybe that King of Cups had the Tower, but the Empress, Page of Pentacles here, this is someone that may be seeing this, or they may be getting granted something, gifted something, because I'm now seeing a King of Pentacles. So it's almost like there is an energy of improvement, or going from a Page of Pentacles to a King of Pentacles. Something is better for someone, some sort of security here. With the Queen of Wands here, though, there's an energy of someone that their aspirations are kind of humbled, or this is someone who is moving in a very humble energy. So this can be an energy where someone finds something out, they get some sort of information, and I don't want to say it humbles them, but it likely gets them to maybe see things from a different perspective, I'll say. Tell me about this Queen of Wands here, because she is very down to earth in that energy. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Yeah, we got the Five of Cups. So some sort of sadness, maybe regret or loss here. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. It's like something's finally catching up to someone. Something is finally catching up. Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving energy. So regardless of what this is, it's almost like something that someone did or something that happened, it is finally catching up to them. They may have been avoiding this or evading it, I'll say, maybe even getting away with something, but with the Eight of Swords, someone's finally caught, or again, something has caught up to someone. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. The Empress, Page of Pentacles, that could be like a mother or a baby's mother, or because she's there with that page, so it's kind of like her son, or it could be a daughter maybe. Oh yeah, look at that. We got the Hermit here, so some sort of investigating, someone that's seeking information, finding something out, seeing something here. The Hierophant, the World, and the Knight of Swords here. So someone here may have did something or taken some sort of action or pursued something here. It makes me feel, and I don't know who's who right now in this dynamic, but collective, what this makes me feel is that someone is obviously getting caught for something, or there is some sort of devastation here. But someone here is really going through the motions here. It's like finding something out, or getting some sort of shocking news, or some sort of shocking energy or information. And again, maybe someone started seeking this or looking into this. I don't know if this is like a secret here, but again, 7 to the 8 of Swords, that is you getting away, especially with the Knight of Pentacles. That is you getting away with something for a very long time, and now you're finally getting caught, or something, again, is finally catching up to you. Temperance is here, Sagittarius energy. So what we see here is that maybe someone may have gotten lazy, or they may have stopped taking certain measures or doing certain things to prevent them from getting caught. Tell me about Temperance. Someone could be slacking in some way. Yeah, look at that, 8 of Swords. So someone got caught because they were being lazy here. 8 of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. Why is Temperance here with the 8 of Swords? Why is Temperance here? All right, we got something that fell on the floor. We got the 2 of Swords here, and the 4 of Swords reverse. Now, a lot of swords here. So this could be talking about something that is mental. It could talk about verbal communication here. But the 4 of Swords in reverse is someone that likely can't rest. So it's making me feel like maybe something was weighing on someone, or someone got sloppy, they got lazy, they stopped doing something. It feels like a secret, or someone's getting caught, but it is because someone has gotten lazy. So again, I don't know if this is someone that was doing something that they should not be doing, or something illegal here, but there's something here with the Queen of Cups, 3 of Wands, 4 of Cups about someone likely being distant and rejecting something here. It almost feels like someone put themselves in a predicament to get caught because they changed in some way, or changed a pattern, changed something that they were doing here. The Lovers is here, and this is definitely involving a connection, a partnership. It could be talking about a relationship, 2 people that have come together or that have been together for some time here. Tell me about the Lovers. This is like 2 people, it's a mutual thing, 2 people choosing to be together. But but it's definitely a relationship. We got Strength, Leo energy here. We got Death, Five of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. So it's feeling like some sort of chaotic energy is causing an ending. Someone here has really held on to this, or it feels like a relationship that we're talking about. Why is the Lovers here with the Strength? There's something here about protection or something being protected. And we got the Magician here. So Strength with the Magician. This is very much a manifester or someone that uses some sort of, I want to say maybe manipulation almost, to control someone or to control a relationship. And with the Hangman, it's almost like someone here is seeing it or they're realizing it here. Something may have been said. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Hangman. This is like someone saying something and you're like, oh, wait a minute, that makes sense. Or, oh, I never thought about that. And I don't know if this is like someone that's friendly or what, but it feels like someone speaking something, or this Queen of Pentacles communicating something gave someone the idea or may have let them know that something was not right. Something was being manipulated. Someone was being manipulated here. With the Page of Swords here, there seems to be some sort of attack. So this is one of those energies of someone getting cursed out or embarrassed or humiliated here. Give me something on that Page of Swords here, because I do feel like whatever this is that someone is discovering, it likely is something humiliating or just really devastating and shocking here. We got the Ten of Cups, so some sort of family relationship here. And look, Page of Swords, Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands. This is the energy where someone may be telling others about this as well. Someone may be saying, listen, this person did this to me, they did that to me. Page to the Ten of Swords. This is learning about some sort of betrayal or some sort of difficulties because of a betrayal. So again, I don't know if this is a family relationship dynamic, and everyone's situation is obviously different, but it is like finding out that you struggled or you went through some sort of difficulties because of a betrayal, or finding out the reason why things were so difficult or so hard, or just with that Ten of Swords, so very much I want to say stressful even. It is because of what someone else was doing. So it's almost like finding out someone was doing something and they are the reason, or their doings is the reason why things were more difficult for you, or that you were not able to maybe do something here. There's something here. Page, oh, give me one more with this Page of Swords. I'm jumping the gun. Give me one more with that Page of Swords here. Because this is definitely humiliation. And we got the Ace of Wands. So some sort of idea, some sort of spark here. It's something here where this idea, it's like it's coming to someone here. Temperance, the Three of Swords, and the Wheel. And we saw the Wheel, but it was devastation. And with this version of Temperance, again, it's like someone here has gotten lazy. Now with the Three of Swords, it's almost like with Temperance, there's an exchange here. So it's making me feel like someone was doing something, or there was some sort of exchange or back and forth. But with that Three of Swords, it's involving a person that should not have been involved. It could be a third party, but again, the Wheel is fortune, it's destiny, it's fate. And with this Wheel, something is destroyed. So it's like someone doing some sort of, I don't want to say alchemy here, but someone's back and forth, or whatever they were doing that they were not supposed to be doing, or that they shouldn't have been doing. This is what contributed to the loss of everything, or some sort of ending, or, you know, just really bad devastation here. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles, because this Page of Pentacles is here. Earth sign energy. We got the Chariot, Cancerian energy. So some sort of success, control here. Yeah, and remember the Queen of Pentacles came out with the Page of Wands, Hangman. Justice, it's the Page of Wands is speaking some sort of truth. Page of Wands is a friend or someone that's very optimistic. They're very friendly, and it's like they're saying something or maybe communicating some sort of truth, but whatever it is with the Hangman, it's likely getting someone to see something here. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Queen of Pentacles is here. So this could be like a mother and a child here. Heavy earth sign energy, also Cancerian energy. But it's like moving forward to have some sort of stability or success or moving forward here. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So someone has been thinking about leaving or going somewhere or considering leaving and maybe being on their own, doing something here with the Nine of Pentacles that is, like the Nine of Pentacles is an independent energy. So it's like going out on your own or doing something on your own. And maybe what someone is saying or whatever they are giving in terms of information, it's allowing someone to make a decision here. I do see justice coming out in the outcome, but it's the secondary version of justice where someone does not want to see something here. They don't want to recognize something. They don't want something to be true. Tell me about justice. Why is justice here? Yeah, Ace of Swords. So it is something that's clear. Some sort of truth here. And with the Nine of Swords, it feels like someone here is very worried or stressed out. And look, there's the King of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. So he has been either holding something back or he's afraid of losing some sort of security here. And it's interesting because the Three of Pentacles and Three of Cups is here. So maybe others know, or this is involving a community, or maybe other people know something here. Tell me about justice. It's like someone does not want to see the truth come out, or they don't want to acknowledge the truth. And we got the Eight of Pentacles here. Commitment, working very hard here. Eight of Wands, Five of Wands, and Death. Scorpio energy. There's some sort of conflict that's coming in. There is some sort of conflict, and it could be like an ending or someone's death bringing in some sort of conflict. I don't know if this is one of those situations where this is actually the loss of life, and if that is, my condolences, but it's almost like if that is the case, that is bringing in some sort of secrets, or you guys know those situations you've heard of where like there's a married man and, you know, he just unexpectedly passes, and at the funeral here comes a second family coming in and they're like, oh, we've been here, you know, like I don't know if this is one of those situations. And again, my condolences if that is the case here, but there is something, again, someone is going through it right now. There has been an ending or something is over, and then boom, the wheel cracks. So it's like on top of some sort of sadness or something that someone's dealing with, someone here also faces some sort of devastation. And again, it could be some sort of shock here. Ay, ay, ay. So let me see what this is, because again, it doesn't have to be that, but it's something, again, that someone got away with. They didn't get caught until they got caught. Tell me about this Empress here. We got the Page of Swords. So this Empress knows something, or she's coming in to communicate something here. Queen of Swords is here. So this could be like someone's mother that knows something or has some sort of information. Page of Cups, Judgment, and the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords with Judgment. This is someone that's very fair, or they're doing something in a very fair way. But they're very direct here. So this Empress definitely knows something here, maybe about this Page of Pentacles. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Something shocking here. This could be like someone's mother knowing about it, or knowing something and maybe, I don't know, not saying something here. Page of Pentacles. And look, the Page of Wands. So Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. There's two pages here. Two pages here. And then the Page of Swords with the Empress. So this is what someone seems to be communicating or saying, because remember the Page of Wands showed up. Chariot, the Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords here. So the Eight of Swords is something that is restricted. It's like someone can't do something, and then with the Knight of Swords, Chariot, not only do they break free, but they come through with everything here. Why is this Five of Cups here with that Queen of Wands? Because I'm thinking of Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords showed up. Tell me about that Five of Cups. What is the Five of Cups about? We got the Star. I didn't even realize that came out. Aquarius energy. So someone here has definitely lost some sort of hope, or they're struggling to remain optimistic now. And look, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Hangman. It's like someone here is trying to prevent this Queen of Pentacles almost from seeing something. And I don't know if it's the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, or if these are one and the same. But the King of Swords, he is very, like, stern. He's aggressive. And with that Fool, I'm sorry, with the Hangman, it's almost like he knows something, but he's trying to, like, he has his sword up. He doesn't want her to know, or he doesn't want her to find out. Why is a Hermit here? Because this is someone who is seeking something or looking into something here, trying to find out more information, investigating something that's been going on or something done in the dark. Virgo energy. Tell me about the Hermit. And it's almost like someone sees someone's sadness. Look, there's that Five of Cups. And we got the Two of Swords here. So it's something about a choice. And it's almost with the Two of Swords, Five of Cups. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Page of Cups, Judgment, and the Five of Wands. There's something here about an apology, trying to make amends, trying to make something right. But again, it feels like, because the Two of Swords is here again, but this time it showed up in the reverse here. So in the reverse, it's almost like someone's confused here. This could be someone that's sad, or a situation where someone has a secret, and let's say something happens with that secret where it's ended, it's over. There's something here where someone may not be able to express or articulate why they're sad, why they're angry, why they're upset, because it's associated to some sort of secret here. And someone could be trying to find something out. It's like someone lost something, or they took some sort of loss, or something happened, but they can't say it. Have you ever heard those situations where it's like someone that is married, something happens with their mistress and they're sad, but they can't come out and say it? And I'm not saying that this is the case, but I'm just giving an example. It feels like something like that, like someone's sad, they're down and out, they're in a bad mood, and someone's like, what is up with you? What is wrong here? Something likely happened here. What is this Eight of Swords about? Because someone here, it's like they can't let something rest, or they can't let something go, or they're thinking a lot about something, but they can't say it. What is that Eight of Swords about? Death and the Fool. So again, death is here multiple times. There has been some sort of ending here, but look, death to the Fool, this talks about an ending so that some sort of new beginning comes in. Nine of Cups, the Hermit, and the Tower. The Hermit, he's looking into this tower. This is someone that's investigating this, because it is something that is very shocking, or someone is going to find this out. The Hermit, he usually is someone that is not necessarily in the know, but he's seeking answers here. He's seeking more information, or he wants to know why something is the way that it is. And again, there is something here about some sort of ending, but it almost feels like it's affecting someone where they don't want to do anything, or they're becoming very lazy, or they're in this energy of just really being like not themselves here. And if that is the case, and this person is struggling here, someone's trying to figure something out. They want to know what happened. Why are you this way? Why are you dealing with this here? Why is there strength here with the Magician? Leo, Gemini, energy, Virgo. Why is there strength here with the Magician? We got the Ace of Cups, and it came out sideways here. So some sort of love here. This is like someone's love, or true love, or something here. But the Three of Cups, something about a community here. Three of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Four of Wands. So you see, there's definitely some sort of heartache or heartbreak surrounding a home or relationship, or the loss of someone in the community. And again, it doesn't have to be a third party, but it just feels like one of those situations where someone is suffering, they've taken a loss, but they can't say why they're suffering, or it's tipping someone off. Someone here wants to know what is wrong with you, why the sudden change, or what is going on. And someone just can't come right out and say, listen, I lost this person. And it doesn't have to be, again, a third party, but there's something here about some sort of heartache affecting a community, a relationship, people that are around here. There's something here. What is this Ten of Cups about? Tell me about that Ten of Cups. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. So we have the Ten of Cups coming out with the Ace of Pentacles, and then with the Lovers, Strength, Magician, we got the Ace of Cups here. We got the Two of Cups. So this is definitely some sort of partnership or relationship here. But look, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Two of Cups. It really feels like someone is giving to two situations. And I'm not going to say that's the case for everything, but Six of Pentacles, that's reciprocity. It's like giving and then going back and giving to this situation. So someone could be going back and forth, or I hate to say living a double life here. Why is the Ace of Wands here? We got the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands here. Why is the Ace of Wands here? And look, the Ten of Cups again. So there is something here where this Ten of Cups is showing up 2 times in the Seven of Swords. Yeah, someone here is being very sneaky or deceptive. And this is someone with the World. It's like they're going to take this to their grave here. And likely, I don't know if that is what's happening here, like this is someone's grave here. Because again, the devastation comes after the death. So it's almost like finding something out, or this death is devastating someone. But again, with this version of death, this is something that has either been a long time coming, or a death or an ending that's happened some time ago. So imagine finding out later, or receiving some sort of information later that someone, I hate to say was living a double life here, but there's something here. What is this Chariot with the Queen of Pentacles? Because it seems like the Queen of Pentacles is making out okay. Or she's able to move ahead here. Two of Cups. So she could be getting into another relationship, another partnership here. Two of Pentacles, King of Cups to the Knight of Wands here. There's some sort of struggle here. And it makes me feel like, I don't know if it's this King of Cups that's facing the death, or that's walking away, whatever it is. Knight of Wands is a very erratic energy. It's someone with the Two of Pentacles that's very hot and cold, in and out. And I feel like this is going to be someone finding out why someone was in and out. But it feels like it's after death, or after some sort of big ending, or some sort of tower. Again, we're seeing the Page of Pentacles twice here. And it really, I feel like siblings here. I feel like it's like finding out about siblings, or children, or other children, or multiple children. Pages are here. All of the pages are here practically. The only one I didn't see is the Page of Cups. Well, he showed up, but it was during the shuffle here. What is this Ace of Swords about? Because it feels like someone does not want to recognize something, or they don't want to believe something here. What is this Ace of Swords? Queen of Pentacles with the Chariot, that's someone that's success. We got the Eight of Wands here. So the Eight of Wands is some sort of maybe communication coming in. The Lovers, the Devil, and the Magician here. So yeah, this is something that seems to be very negative or dark. Magician with the Devil, there's definitely some sort of energetic manipulation on a relationship. And it's being sent here. But again, someone may not want to believe something. This could also be happening because of some sort of energetic manipulation here. Why is this Eight of Pentacles? Because there's some sort of commitment, or someone that's committed or working very hard to do something. Look, Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So someone here, they're working to gain some sort of, I want to say, wealth. This could be a situation, because I see with Justice here with the blindfold, someone could be like, listen, I'm not sharing the money. Six of Pentacles. Let's say this is a situation. Look, Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. You're not get that money. You are not getting that money. This could be a situation, and I hate to say it, but let's say someone's wife, after losing, let's say, a husband, finds out about another family, and she's the one that has, let's say, the policy, or look, money problems, one-sided love. She has the policy. This could be someone that's like, well, listen, these are his kids too, so you need to break us off, or you need to share the money, or you need to make sure that his other children, you know, have part of that policy. Queen of Pentacles is like, listen, if you were a secret then, you were a secret now. Like, that's on you. If he didn't leave you, like, it feels like that. And I hate to say this, and maybe this is something that's happening now, or something that is going on now, but this feels like one of those situations where, listen, if you were a dirty little secret then, keep that same energy, and you're still going to be a dirty little secret like me. This is for me and my kids. She's like, I'm moving forward, me and my Page of Pentacles. So Page of Swords, Page of Wands, I don't know. You have to take care of your own kids here. I don't know. I don't know. And again, that's kind of disrespectful to think that someone who, you know, I mean, listen, you have to take care of your own kids. If a man has two families, he has to do right by both of them. And it feels like maybe whoever the wife was, she may have been the one that was financially set. And then this side family or this other family, they are likely facing, because the Queen of Wands is here. She's really humble here. And she's struggling here, and she's trying to maybe find a way out of this, or trying to find a way to maybe maintain a lifestyle. And I get it, but it's like you can't put that on the Queen of Pentacles now to say, you know, you owe me something here. I mean, and some people, they'll be nice and say, I'm going to do what's right. These are, you know, my kids' siblings, so sure, I'll break you off, but I don't know. What's the tea in this situation? What is this about? What's the tea here? Look at that, caught in the act. So this is definitely someone getting exposed. Someone has been caught doing something that they should not be doing. And again, it's something here about money problems, or having some sort of money problems here. Finessing, look, finessing and narcissist. So this is someone who may have gotten finessed here, or they were in a narcissistic situation. Yeah, we got 5th house, Leo energy. One's hobbies, interests, recreational and leisure activity. What one does for entertainment. And look, we got third party situation. So someone here may have been entertaining a third party. And again, let's say this person actually had a family. I hate to put that out there, but we got self-love, spirituality, hater. So someone here may have did this, and let's say, again, something happens to this person. Mistress is coming up like, listen, I want this. She's making demands here. We got copying your style. Someone likes how you dress, look, talk, etc. so much. Like, this could be a lazy person as well, or someone who, again, they don't have something here. They don't have their own, I want to say, policy here. We got fake friends, 10th house, talking good shit. So I don't know if this is involving a Capricorn, or if this is involving someone's friend. God forbid it's not, but you never know what happens these days. What does the collective need to know? We got controller here. So someone here may have definitely been using magic to control, because I see the Lovers with the Magician, and it feels like some sort of manifestation, but we have constantly needing control of people, things, and situation. Stressed, energy drainer, and false twin flame. So I don't know what this, if this is like a third party, and this third party was trying to do something, or involve themselves in something, some way here. But this can definitely, yeah, we got spirituality hater. So someone likely feels attacked here, hating on your beliefs, not liking that you are untraditional, uncomfortable with your spirituality here. So for some of you, maybe you spoke about this, or you are someone that's very spiritual here, and you don't believe in certain things, or you have different beliefs here. What does the collective need to know? We got bestie here. So we have one who's always by your side, who never ditches you, and who would take a bullet for you. So maybe some of you are finding this out from a friend, because again, we're seeing third party situations. So again, I don't think, or I would hate to think that someone's bestie is your third party, but this can be a friend that's exposing, and look, eavesdropping, more than friends. So maybe a best friend is coming in and like, listen girl, I found out this, I found out that. Yeah, the kids live here, they're over there. I don't know, but someone's friend could be finding this out, or overheard something, or heard something, and they're coming in to expose it or let their homegirl know. And then we got confident. So yeah, I feel like someone here, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. We got talking good shit. People like what you have going on. 10th house, fake friends. This definitely feels weird. And again, I'm not saying this is everyone's situation, obviously, but this is definitely one of those situations where, listen, if you were a secret in life, go ahead and be a secret in death. Don't come out the woodworks expecting anything, or looking for some sort of come up, or something like that. What do we have? We got tested. Came out in reverse, but we have your strengths and weaknesses are being tested here. Rejoice, admire, sign. So this is a test for someone. What does the collective need to know about the relationship? Not the third party, the relationship here. You're going to get some clarity about the relationship. So we have take time to think about the situation clearly. Respect, connection, and challenges. So there was likely a challenge with someone respecting their relationship or connection, or maintaining respect when it came to a relationship or connection. So for some of you, this is definitely finding out about maybe a third party dynamic or situation. But again, I'm seeing for the Queen of Pentacles, she's like, listen, that's not my problem. Like, again, if you were in the shadows when this person was around, or because it doesn't have to be death. This can be someone that ended the third party connection, and now the third party wants to come in and say something or spill the beans. And Queen of Pentacles is like, listen, I get it, I understand. But if you were a sneaky link then, keep that same energy. You're still a sneaky link to me. I don't know you. Justice with those blindfolders on. She's like, listen, I don't know you. I don't see you. You don't know me. Like, don't come here with that. So what advice do you have for the collective to take away in this energy? What advice do you have? We got gentle release. Yeah, let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents. And look, desert of isolation. You're on your own, babes. Someone's like, listen, you are on your own. I can't help you. You're coming in telling me this or that, or I don't know if someone's coming in with a sad song, but Queen of Pentacles is like, listen, souls of balance, desert of isolation. We're going to keep that same energy. Those scales are going to remain balanced. If you were hidden back then, in my eyes, you're still hidden now. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.